Hey guys, what's going on? It is Awkward AE. Some of you might know me as Protein AE, whatever. It's Wayne, really. Wayne's my name. Just a blue collar worker from Ohio. But I just wanted to get on here and explain, my journey, you know, on, what it's like to be morbidly obese and then be fit and be cut and have confidence and going from depressed to having confidence and always feeling good about yourself, taking good care of yourself, personal hygiene, everything changes, keeping everything. I just grow my beard out and look like a bum. Now I like to keep it shaped, and I like to look good, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I get called a pretty boy all the time now, and you know I'll admit at first, when I leaned out and stuff and I started to get abs, you become a little bit arrogant. And I definitely was. I was definitely an asshole. But I've definitely put that behind me now, and I've moved on. And basically, my goal is to be able to encourage and hopefully inspire people to change themselves. And I'm gonna have before and after pictures throughout this video. I know the quality's not the best. It's just a crappy Logitech webcam. So what do you expect? I'm no professional here. I think I am. I try to be. I got this nice mic and stuff, but I try to be. But it is what it is. But really, I'm making this video just explaining, what kick-started my journey and how I went from this to this. I'm not gonna be able to fit it in there, but like, but you know, when it all boils down to it, this all started with I was in a long-term relationship with a girlfriend of mine. But no, it's seriously. I was in a long-term relationship, and we lived together. We were always together, and even though I initiated the breakup, there's a thing called breakup weight that happens, um, and it's a big deal. It is a big deal. The breakup weight. I wasn't eating, and because everything changes. Like you're used to being with somebody all the time, and then they're gone. So, when all that changes, it's like an abrupt change to your body, and then your mentality, and I didn't really feel like eating. I could go almost all day without eating and not even feel bad. Like my stomach wouldn't grumble or nothing. Sorry. But it all started with that, and what how it worked was I was still working, so I was burning calories. I was burning a lot of calories because I was working on a Pro Football Hall of Fame at the time, the new stadium that they built, and that's all. It's like a stairmaster all day and doing lunges all day because the stairs are this tall. My quads were solid as hell from that job, but I wasn't eating properly at all. I was losing weight in the worst way possible, which was basically starving your body. And you know what? That wasn't really my intention. But once I saw, I lost 20 pounds. I don't know how long it took exactly, but I did. I was losing weight, and I noticed, I wasn't looking as fat in the face and stuff. Even from 25 pounds, you know, from 300 or 290, whatever I was, 297 or whatever to 270, whatever. There's a huge difference there. And then I was just like, well, what the heck? I'll just keep going with it. So basically, what I was doing for about a year was just eating one meal a day. One meal a day from whatever fast food restaurant of my choice. Um, Whether it be, well, really, it was Subway, Chipotle, Taco Bell. Those were, that was it. And then I'd get calories from this. And then sometimes I'd eat at the bar. I'd have a meal at the bar with some beers, and then that would be my one meal for the day. Um, Completely unhealthy lifestyle, but I didn't know any better. I really didn't know any better. So when all this was transpiring, you know, I was losing weight, I was losing weight, I was losing weight, I was losing weight, I was losing weight. And, you know, that kept going on for a year. You know, that's an incredible feeling. Even though I was doing it in the worst way possible, I was so proud of myself. I'm like, damn, I went from 300 pounds to 200 pounds, you know, like 205, I think I was. Incredible. I went from the 46-inch waist to a 34, I think I was wearing. And then I hit a plateau, yeah, which Google it, you'll find out what a weight loss plateau is. I stopped losing weight. I didn't gain any back, but I stopped losing it basically. So then I was just like, well, I mean, I don't really want to eat less because, you know, I was feeling the effects of it after a while, you know. I was like, wow, damn. But, and I'll show the before and after of when I first got on the show with Alec Price, Priceless Physiques. He hooked me up. He helped me out. I reached out to him, and he helped me tremendously. He changed my life. I mean, let's all be realistic. He told me exactly what I was doing wrong, told me how to fix it, fixed it, got myself back, got my metabolism burning again. And then, lo and behold, 3 months later, 4 months maybe, I had six-pack abs. I was cut. I had muscle. My body was building muscle. Was looking good. Was skinny as shit, but I was looking good. So the biggest difference that I can say from being 300 pounds to what I am now, which is right now after a 6-month bulk, I'm sitting at around $187 maybe. Confidence. Having confidence in yourself and having self-pride is incredible. It's an incredible feeling. You know, when I look in the mirror every day, I'm proud of what I see, you know, and I see the foundation and the hard work I've put into everything. The hard work I've put into this body now. And I've done it. You know, a little bit of commitment, a little bit of focus, a little bit of consistency. You can do whatever you want. I'm telling you, you can master whatever you want. Really, weight loss and weight gain and building muscle, you know, losing weight, it's all numbers. It's all numbers. Once you get the numbers figured out, you can grab life by the horns and you can say, hey, I want to gain 5 pounds. So, you know, you start eating a caloric surplus. Hey, all right, I've put on enough weight. Now let's cut it. Let's get cut. Start eating in a deficit. It's so simple. It is simple. 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 But having self-confidence every day when you wake up and you feel good about yourself, that is the biggest noticeable change that you're going to feel. Moving around, I have a physical job. I'm a bricklayer. My job became a lot easier, you know. I'm not embarrassed when I buy clothes anymore. You know, I don't have to buy the 2X. I don't have to buy the 3X shirt. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm in a small t-shirt now, and I have a 29-inch waist. I went from a 46-inch waist to a 29-inch waist, you know. And it's not like I'm just skinny, you know. I'm not just like some beanpole. I mean, I got the V shape. I got a good physique going for me right now. Very aesthetic, you know. I know it's something that why a lot of guys hit the gym, man, and that's just to get girls to look at you. Well, let me tell you, they look at me. Once you start noticing, I try not to pay attention. You do get a lot of double takes. A lot of people will stare at you. A lot of people will eye you up and down. They look at you. I never got that before when I was obese, when I was fat. I didn't get that when I was fat. Now, it happens all the time. It does. And I know it helps because with the confidence, you know, I go to the barber every week, keep the fade fresh. You know, I keep this all clean, and it makes a huge difference. So, I mean, the confidence is key with anything. You go into a job interview, you need to be confident. You got to have confidence. I mean, dude, you try to talk to women, you got to have confidence. Nobody wants to talk to some mopey person, you know. You got to have confidence. Confidence is key for everything. And that was the big wall that was in my way, was my weight. And, you know, when I looked in the mirror, I was disgusted. I wasn't happy with who I was or whatever, you know. Now I can look in the mirror and be like, damn, I can't believe that's me. I really can't. I mean, I looked at people and I was like, wow, I wish I could look like that. I wish I could look like that. I'd blame genetics, you know. I'd be like, no, I'm just big bone. Fucking bones don't fucking make your stomach bigger. I mean, come on. So, I mean, I love life now, you know. I mean, I bought a house. I mean, everything's going. I got a puppy. I got a son on the way. My life is, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. I got a good job, you know. And I'm trying to just make life my bitch, and I'm just trying to enjoy it, ride it out for as long as I can, you know. So, I mean, I've probably added 20 years onto my life, lowered my risk for diabetes, you know, heart disease, you know, all these problems that I could have had, joint problems. I mean, come on. Carrying around all that extra weight is not good for your back. It's not good for your knees. It's not good for your feet. It's not good for anything, really. So, I mean, I'm just trying to help inspire people, you know, New Year's resolution people. I really hope this gets further out than the gaming community. So share this video with your friends, because my transformation is real. There's no bullshit Photoshop. And I know in the fitness industry, Photoshop is huge. But the pictures I'm going to show, this is as real as it gets, folks. I'm telling you. I put in 2 years, over 2 years of hard work into this body that I've created. And it takes time. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. But in the end, it is worth the payoff tenfold. And if I can tell you one thing, the only thing that's going to help you, and that is do it. Just get started. Just get started. You can change your life like I've changed mine. It's not that hard. It is so easy. Stay consistent. Just stay consistent. And you can do whatever you want to do. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I will see you guys next time. Probably going to be a Gears upload, but I will talk to you guys later. Thank you.